The Tao of Self-Confidence, episode 784. Welcome to the Tao of Self-Confidence, where I share stories of amazing women who have discovered their inner journey to self-confidence. Visit our website at thetaoofselfconfidence.com. Your inner journey to self-confidence awaits. Well, hello, friend. Welcome to the Tao of Self-Confidence, where I share stories of amazing women who have discovered their inner journey to self-confidence. I'm your host today, Sheena Yak Chan, and today I have an amazing lady on the show today. She is the Editor-in-Chief of Hapa Mag, and I'm really excited to have her on and share her story with us today on self-confidence. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Alex Chester. Hi, Alex. How are you today? Maybe you can fill in a little bit more about yourself to the listeners.
Oh, sure. So I'm the editor-in-chief of the online magazine called Hapa Mag. And for those that are listening that don't know, a Hapa is someone that identifies as part Asian or mixed Asian. It is a Hawaiian word meaning part. So Hapa Mag is written by Hapas, and it's a lifestyle magazine for anyone who wants to read about us.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that. And Alex, what's your cultural background?
I am half Japanese, French, Russian, Jew.
Thanks for sharing that. What'd be your favorite self-confidence quote?
Favorite self-confidence quote: "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent," by Eleanor Roosevelt.
Thanks for sharing that great quote. And in your own words, how do you define self-confidence?
I feel like self-confidence means that you are unapologetically yourself. You are you, and you're not sorry for it. Yeah, I think that's it in a nutshell. It's being comfortable in your own skin and not feeling like you have to be sorry for it.
Thanks for sharing that. And I totally agree, especially as women, especially as Asian women, we always feel like we're sorry for every single thing. And we just have to realize like we can be our true selves and, it'll be like everything will be okay. So thanks for sharing that. And what was your life like before your discovery of self-confidence?
I felt like I was always trying to please other people. And it's still something I do very much struggle with. Yay for therapy. That's really helped. And finding like good friends that love me for me. But especially being mixed Asian, and I'm also an actor. So I was always trying to fit the mold and fit the box that casting and agents and directors wanted to put me in. And I always felt like I had to apologize for like not being Asian enough or not being white enough. So it was really confusing and just very much I would look in the mirror and not be happy of what I saw, and I never felt like I could just be myself. So I would say it was really kind of sad not to have that confidence to be able to express myself fully, to feel that I was pretty, to be confident in my own skin.
Thanks for sharing that. I think that's something we all can relate, especially as women. Like we always feel like, like you mentioned, we need to fit in someone's view of what a woman should look like or the beauty standards, especially as Asian women. Yeah, especially as Asian women, right? It has to be like a size 0, have fair skin, like looks perfect to the T. And, we have to realize like as Asian women, we are all created differently, different skin tones, different facial expressions, facial features. And and what was that point in your life when you realized you can go out there and be who you truly are today and have that confidence? What was that aha moment?
I think the aha moment was when I finally decided to just say fuck it. I've always wanted to have like brightly colored hair, and I decided to dye my hair purple. And that was kind of my, like, I've never felt truly like I was myself until I did that. And that was definitely my like aha moment where I was like, oh, I feel good. Yeah, you can't put me in a box. I have purple hair.
Thanks for sharing that. It's amazing what a simple thing like coloring your hair can really bring your confidence, right?
Yeah, it was so simple. Like, I've been very fortunate that since I've moved to New York City, I've really discovered my tribe of people who really lift me up and really accept me for me and have made me a better person because of that. So I feel like if I wouldn't have had the confidence to have dyed my hair that color without having met those people and my friends.
Thanks for sharing that. And yeah, who you surround yourself with does help, right? Because they could either lift you up or bring you down. And, there's always people out there that are cheering for us. And, we can't please everybody, but we can always attract the right people into our lives. And, it's great that you're able to express yourself by, just simply coloring your hair purple because it's something you like, something it's fun and different, and it represents who you are. And, because of that realization, what's your life been like now?
I feel good. Like I feel good in my own skin. I'm quirky. I'm kind of weird. And I don't apologize for that. It's been nice, being able to wake up every day and be like, yeah, this is who I am. And fuck y'all who don't like it. I mean, granted, as an actor, we are paid to portray other people. Like, I got myself a brown wig that I wear to certain auditions just because sometimes people don't have the vision to look beyond the purple hair. But it's nice to be able to just be myself every day, So it's been grounding, I have to say, since having done that and since having had more confidence in myself. It's been very grounding. I don't feel like I'm like a balloon that's just about to drift away or pop. I definitely feel much more grounded.
Thanks for sharing that. And I love how you said I'm more of myself every day, because as women, like, there's still a lot of women out there who still feel like they can't be their true selves. They have to be a certain person, especially as Asian women, you're brought up to be like the good wife, the good daughter, the good sister, good mother, whatever it is. Like, we always have to play some type of role. And really the only role we have in our life is to be our true selves. So just that, just saying like, I get to be myself every day is actually like refreshing, because, it's not something that we talk about.
And it's not, it's something I have to really, I make the conscious effort to continually like keep myself grounded and keep me like not trying to please others. And I'm not saying don't be a nice person. Definitely lead your life with kindness, but just, taking care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, you're able to take care of others.
Thanks for sharing that. And, to the woman who's listening to our episode, she may be in her own journey to self-confidence. What would be that one tip you'd give to her?
Hey, do something that makes yourself happy. Do something for you, just for you. Is it like you're going to sleep in an extra hour? Then sleep in an extra hour. Is there like a food that you have been craving and you're like, no, I can't eat it because like the calories or whatever? Go and eat it, girl. Eat what you want. And go see that movie you want, read that book you've been wanting to do something for yourself, whatever that means for you. Does that mean practicing yoga? Does that mean taking a kickboxing class? Whatever that means to you, I say do it. Because, life is short and might as well enjoy life.
Thanks for sharing that great tip. And if our listeners wanted to get to know a little bit more about you and what you do and check out some of your work, is there any links or social media profiles we can connect with?
You can follow me on Instagram at Alex F. Chester. Same with Twitter, though I don't really tweet that much. Also, Hapa Mag, which is HAPAMAG.com. Or you can go to my website, which desperately needs to be redone, but that's alexchester.com.
Thanks for sharing that. And to our listeners, if you want to connect with Alex, you can also head on over to the selfconfidence.com and search for Alex's name. Her show notes will pop up along with everything else that we talked about. And I really just want to thank Alex today for taking the time to share her story and tips with us on self-confidence. So thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. It was really great having you on the show today. And to our listeners, be on the lookout for another new episode of another amazing woman's journey to self-confidence. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Thank you for tuning in to another amazing episode of The Tao of Self-Confidence. Please subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify to get your daily boost of confidence.